Welcome to the adventure of choices. Hello, young explorers. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a grand forest with two mysterious paths stretching out before you. One path looks super inviting. It's wide, sunny, and lined with candy trees and video game stations. That's the easy road, where everything feels fun right now, but it might not lead to the best treasures later on. The other path is a bit narrower, with some hills to climb and puzzles to solve, but it promises amazing views, hidden gems, and a strong, happy you at the end. That's the better road, full of long-term rewards that make your life awesome. Today we're diving into an exciting lesson called Teaching Choices, the bridge to your future. Choices are like those paths. They shape our lives every single day. From deciding what to eat for breakfast to choosing how to treat a friend, every choice is a step toward who you'll become. This lesson is specially designed for kids like you, ages 8 to 12, to help you understand the power of choices. We'll explore stories, play games, reflect on our own lives, and even create fun crafts. By the end, you'll feel like a choice-making superhero, ready to build bridges to an incredible future. Why is this important? Well, think about it. You're growing up in a world full of options. Video games or homework? Junk food or veggies? Being kind or grumpy? These aren't just random picks. They add up like bricks in a wall, creating the person you'll be tomorrow, next year, and even when you're an adult. Learning about choices now is like getting a secret map to success. It helps you feel in control, make friends easier, do better in school, and chase your dreams. Plus, it's fun to think about how one little decision can change everything. Let's start by warming up our brains. Grab a piece of paper or just think in your head. Have you ever felt stuck between two choices? Maybe you wanted to play outside but had chores to do, or you had to decide whether to share your toy with a sibling. Jot down one example. Great job. Now hold on to that thought. We'll come back to it. What are choices anyway? Before we hike down those paths, let's make sure we all know what choices really are. A choice is simply picking one thing over another. It's like being the captain of your own ship, deciding which way to sail. Choices can be big or small. Small choices happen all the time, like choosing apple juice over milk at lunch or picking a blue crayon instead of it for your drawing. These might seem tiny, but they add up. Big choices are rarer, like deciding to join a sports team or standing up for a friend who's being teased. Every choice has something called consequences. That's a fancy word for what happens next because of your decision. Good choices often lead to good consequences, like feeling proud or getting a high five from a teacher. Not so great choices might lead to oops moments, like a tummy ache from too much candy or feeling sad after arguing with a pal. Here's a cool fact. Scientists who study brains, they're called neuroscientists, say that making choices uses a special part of your brain called the prefrontal cortex. It's like your brain's control center, helping you think ahead. When you're 8 to 12, this part is growing super fast, which is why now is the perfect time to practice smart choosing. It's like training for a big game. The more you practice, the better you get. To make this real, let's think about a story. Meet Alex, a 10-year-old just like you. One morning, Alex wakes up and has a choice. Hit the snooze button and rush to school late, or get up right away and have time for a yummy breakfast. If Alex chooses the snooze, easy road, he might feel grumpy all day and forget his homework. But if he picks getting up, better road, he starts the day energized, learns more in class, and even has time to play at recess. See? One choice ripples out like a stone in a pond. Now pause and reflect. What's a small choice you made today? Did it help you or teach you something? Share with a friend or parent if you can. Remember, no choice is too small. They're all building blocks. The two roads, easy versus better. Okay, adventurers, let's zoom in on those two paths we mentioned earlier. The easy road is all about short-term pleasure. It's the path of I want it now. Examples? Choosing to watch TV instead of reading a book, eating cookies for dinner, or copying homework instead of doing it yourself. It feels good in the moment, like a quick sugar rush, but later, you might feel tired, unhealthy, or get in trouble. The easy road can lead to habits that make life harder down the line, like not learning new skills or losing friends' trust. On the flip side, the better road is about long-term rewards. It's choosing things that might be a little tough now, but pay off big time later. Think. Practicing piano even when it's boring, leading to playing cool songs later, helping with chores, making your family happy and teaching responsibility, or studying for a test, getting good grades and feeling smart. This road builds strength, like muscles from exercise. It leads to confidence, success, and a future full of opportunities. But wait, it's not always black and white. Sometimes paths mix. For example, playing video games can be fun, easy road. But if you set a timer and stop to do homework, it becomes part of the better road. The key is balance and thinking ahead. What will this choice do for future me? Let's bring this to life with more stories. Remember the fable of the ant and the grasshopper? The grasshopper chooses the easy road all summer, singing and playing while the ant works hard storing food, better road. When winter comes, the grasshopper is hungry, but the ant is cozy. Moral: choices today affect tomorrow. Or think about real kids. Sarah, age 9, loves drawing. She could choose to doodle randomly, easy, but instead she practices techniques from a book, better. Now her art wins contests. Then there's Mike, 11, who faces bullying. He could fight back, easy but risky, but he chooses to tell a teacher, better, making school safer for everyone. Interactive time: draw your own two roads map on paper. Sketch the easy road with fun but short-lived things, and the better road with challenges leading to stars or treasures. Color it brightly. This visual helps you see choices clearly. Reflecting on your own choices. Reflection is like looking in a mirror for your brain. It helps you see what's working and what to tweak. Think back to your day. What's a choice that helped you? Maybe you chose to brush your teeth well, keeping your smile healthy. Or you picked up your room, making mom smile. Pat yourself on the back! Now gently consider a choice that might not have been the best. Did you argue with a sibling over a toy? Or skip veggies at dinner? No judging, everyone makes mistakes. The magic is in learning. What could you change next time? Instead of arguing, maybe share and take turns. Or try one new veggie to build healthy habits. Here's a tip. Use the stop, think, choose method. When faced with a decision, stop, pause, think. What are the options and consequences? Then choose wisely. Practice this with a buddy. Role-play scenarios like, what if your friend wants to cheat on a game? Discuss easy versus better responses. Journal prompt. Write 3 sentences starting with, today I chose. It helped because, next time I'll... This builds self-awareness, a superpower for great choices. The power in your hands, quotes and wisdom. Here's an empowering truth to remember. You can't always choose what happens to you, but you can always choose your response. Bad things happen, like rain on play day or losing a game, but your attitude is your choice. Feel sad for a bit, then choose to find fun indoors or learn from the loss. This turns lemons into lemonade. In the Bible, there's a wise verse in Galatians chapter 7. Whatever a person sows, that will they also reap. Think of it like planting seeds. Sow kindness seeds, helping others, and you'll reap friendship fruits. Sow lazy seeds, skipping practice, and you might reap disappointment veggies. It's a gentle reminder that choices have impacts, like echoes in a canyon. These ideas aren't just old sayings, they're backed by real life. Famous inventor Thomas Edison chose to keep trying after 1,000 failed light bulb attempts, better road, leading to bright lights everywhere. Or Malala Yousafzai, who chose education despite danger, inspiring kids worldwide. Group discussion. Share how you've sown good choices and what you've reaped. This builds community and shows we're all in this together. Fun activity, the choice chain. Now let's get hands-on with the choice chain activity. You'll need 5 index cards, or paper squares, markers, and tape or string. On each card, write one positive choice you can make this week. Ideas. Eat a healthy breakfast every day. Be kind to me, sister, by sharing toys. Finish my homework before playing. Say thank you to someone who helps me. Read a book for 15 minutes. Make them personal. What do you want to improve? Once written, connect them into a chain. Tape the ends or punch holes and string them. As you build, think. Each choice links to my future. Is your chain strong and positive, like a superhero cape? Or does it need more good links? Enhance it. Decorate with drawings. Apples for healthy eating, hearts for kindness. Hang it in your room as a reminder. Each day, when you make that choice, color a star on the card. At week's end, celebrate with a treat. Variations for fun. Group chain. In class or family, link everyone's chains into a mega chain. See how choices connect us. Digital version. Use an app to make virtual cards if no paper. Challenge. Add a sixth card for a response choice, like how you'd respond to a bad day. This activity isn't just crafty. It teaches that choices build habits, and habits build character. Have more activities to boost your choice skills. To make this lesson even more exciting, let's add extra games and projects. First, choice charades. Write choices on slips, e.g., brush teeth, yell at friend. Act them out and guess if it's easy or better road. Laugh and learn. Next, Future Me Vision Board. Cut pictures from magazines showing your dream future, astronaut, artist, athlete. Glue them on poster board. Under each, write choices to get there, like study science for astronaut. This visualizes the bridge choices build. Storytime creation. Write a short story about a kid facing choices. End with 2 versions. Easy road outcome versus better road. Share and vote on favorites. Role play scenarios. In pairs, act out dilemmas like forgot lunch money, ask friend or skip. Discuss responses. Math tie-in choices involve probability. Flip a coin for easy versus better in a game, tally outcomes. See how better choices win more. Science connection. Plant 2 seeds, 1 watered regularly, better, 1 sporadically, easy. Watch growth to show choice impacts. These activities keep things dynamic, helping choices stick in your mind. Real-life heroes and their choices. Let's inspire with true stories. J.K. Rowling chose to keep writing Harry Potter despite her ejections, better road, creating magic for millions. Michael Jordan was cut from basketball team but chose practice over quitting, becoming a legend. Closer to home, a kid named Tim chose to save allowance for a bike instead of spending on candy. Months later, he zoomed around happily. Or Emma, who chose forgiveness after a fight, strengthening her friendship. Even animals make choices. Dolphins choose teamwork to hunt, succeeding together. Learn from nature. What about tough choices? Like when life's unfair, sickness, or moving schools. Choose positivity, make new friends, or find hobbies. Resilience is key. Wrapping up, build your bridge today. Whew, what an adventure! We've explored paths, reflected, quoted wisdom, crafted chains, and played games, all to show choices are bridges from now to your amazing future. Remember, every day is a chance to choose the better road. Start small, think ahead, and watch your life bloom. What's your next step? Maybe add to your choice chain or try stop, think, choose. Look ahead with excitement. Your future self is cheering. Choose wisely, build strong bridges, and create a life you're proud of. You've got this, choice champions.